This is not a medical advice. Is laser hair removal actually worth it? I just completed mine. Did it hurt? Would I do it again? Let's talk about it. Happy New Year, guys! Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annie. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you my personal experience with laser hair removal. Now that I'm done with all my treatments, well, I have one session left. So yeah, I'm almost done with my sessions, and I think it's the right time to actually talk about my own experience. I started laser hair removal because shaving was becoming very annoying and time consuming. The bumps and hyperpigmentation, not to talk about waxing, that is painful. I would say 5 to 10 days the hair would grow back. I'm not gonna say it was getting out of hand, but I needed something more permanent. I needed something more long-term and low maintenance. So I did laser hair on my face, my underarms, and my girl down there. After I had a session with a dermatologist in South Korea, she told me my hair follicles are really big. It's making me have enlarged pores, and because of that, the skincare products are not penetrating my skin as much as it should to give me my desired results. I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to laser this hair away from my face. So immediately I came back to America, I quickly scheduled an appointment, and yeah, so that's basically how I started laser hair removal. It's not like I had no idea what laser hair removal was the whole time. I always knew. It's one of those things where until you really need it, that's when you really start doing your research and, you know, asking more questions. Anyway, what exactly is laser hair removal? We all talk about laser hair removal, but what exactly does it mean? Please keep in mind, I'm not a medical doctor, so whatever I'm gonna tell you about laser hair is based on my own experience. Yeah. In simple terms, laser hair removal uses light to reduce hair growth over time. So I asked ChatGPT and it says, a laser hair sends light into the hair follicle. The pigment or color in the hair absorbs the light. That energy weakens the follicle so it grows less hair over time. If you need more information on this, just go ahead and do your research. You can Google it or you can ask ChatGPT just like I did, and it's gonna give you more information. Two things I have to point out with laser hair removal. The first one is it takes multiple sessions. The hair is not going to be 100% gone. Don't let anybody deceive you. Second point is the hair grows back, but it grows back finer and slower. Now, let's talk about my own experience with laser hair removal. First one is pain. The question that everybody asks, is laser hair removal painful? The honest truth is it's uncomfortable. It's not, I guess I could call it pain. It's mild, but it's there. I'm not gonna tell you that you're not gonna feel anything. I would be lying to you if I told you that. And it varies by each area. Let's put it like this, okay? The pain you feel in your underarm and the pain you feel in your labia, different. You know that the labia is more sensitive than the underarms. Your face is more sensitive than your underarms. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know where the labia is, right? Okay, if you don't know where the labia is, go ask your mama, but it's nothing you cannot handle. Number two, number of sessions. Keep in mind, laser hair removal is not a one-time thing. You don't go for one treatment and that's it. You need at least 8 sessions to complete your treatment, and it's spaced out every 6 weeks. So if you go on January 1st, you're gonna go back 6 weeks later, whenever that is. For my underarm, I did 10 sessions. My girl, I have one more session left. I did 8 sessions on my face. So yeah, to be honest with you, I think it also depends on the technician. Third point is time per session. I would say 4 to 5 minutes for both. So maybe 2 minutes and a few seconds here, 2 minutes and a few seconds here, sometimes a minute plus. So it doesn't take time. That's why I said that you can actually handle the pain. Before you blink, it's over. Yeah. Okay, so now let's talk about the pros. I don't want this video to be long. I want you to enjoy the video. Number one is less hair. I don't have a lot of growth backs, but it's still there. The hair is finer, thinner, it's slower, exactly what I wanted. The second one is smoother skin. I used to have a lot of bumps from shaving, waxing, and I used to react to waxing a lot. There was one time that I had a very bad reaction because the lady wore oat infused gloves. But with laser hair, I don't even have to worry about that. Once it's done, all I have to do is apply aloe vera gel and maybe just ice to cool me down, and that's it. Yeah. The third point is it's time saving. We're gonna talk more about the time saving just a little bit, because like I said, 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, go in there and you're out. That's it. But waxing, with the first wax, take it out. Put the second wax, take it out. It's uncomfortable, it's painful, you go back. Let me tell you, laser hair removal, let's keep going. I've told you about the pros, let's talk about the cons, because two things are always involved. Number one is it's costly. Laser hair removal is not cheap. Don't let anybody lie to you. It is not cheap, but there are ways around it. There are things you can do. Maybe during the holidays, there are always specials going on in different facilities. It's something you can look out for. You can even go on Groupon. You're gonna find good deals on Groupon, okay? Number two, it's not a permanent solution. You have to go for multiple sessions to actually see a result. You cannot start treatment and stop halfway. That's the downside. Every 6 weeks for, I think 6 months, you have to, but it goes by fast. On the heel of that, you do not have instant results. You're not gonna start today and the result is gonna show up today. No. If anybody tells you that, they are lying. That's not how it works. You have to be patient, you have to show up, you have to be consistent, and you have to be intentional. Let me tell you, okay, I go to a different facility for my face and I go to a different facility for my underarms. Well, my underarms are my girl, same facility, but my face is a different facility and different times. So the 6 weeks for my face is different from the 6 weeks for my underarms and my girl. But like I said before, if you struggle with body hair, and you find something that helps you, trust and believe you're gonna do whatever it takes for a solution. Okay, so I've given you a few pros, a few cons. Now I'm gonna tell you things I wish I knew before doing laser hair removal. First one is it takes patience. You have to be patient with yourself. And like I mentioned before, you have to be very intentional. If it's not something that you want, if it's not something that bothers you, do not start. Do not start. But if it's something that you want, you have to be patient. Laser hair removal is uncomfortable because you're literally, you know, for somebody to, it's uncomfortable, okay? Think about doing a pap smear. I'm not saying it's the same, but when you go to your doctor's office for a pap smear, you're gonna have to open up. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. And you're gonna have to hold your knees. Think about this. Hold your knees to your cheeks. Like Cardi said. Exactly. Yeah. It's uncomfortable, but if it's something that you want, you're gonna have to do it. Number two, results depend on consistency. You cannot skip a session, sis. You cannot. You're not allowed to skip a session. If they tell you come back in 6 weeks, why are you showing up 6 months later? Then you think you're gonna have a good result. It doesn't make any sense. 6 weeks has to be 6 weeks. If you have to move things around a little bit, then do it. I think the one time I did not show up exactly on the day I was supposed to, it was still in the 6 weeks window, but I showed up. I showed up. You have to be consistent. Like the girls always say, I'm gonna hold your hands when I say this. You have to be consistent. And you have to be consistent in caps, not in small letters, capital letters, okay? Number three, everybody's experience is different. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. So when I started laser hair removal, right, of course I had the same technician for my first 3 sessions. I thought she was good. She was good. She was very good until the one time I had to reschedule to go in on a Saturday morning instead of a Thursday morning. The technician that I met on that Saturday morning was amazing. She was so good. The pain level was significantly lower than my experience the past 3 sessions. So everybody's experience is different, okay? Keep that in mind. And I'm gonna throw in a little tea. Oh yeah, come closer. If you have white hair, that laser hair removal is not gonna work. Okay, so I've given you pros, cons, things I wish I knew. So now I'm gonna give you this advice you never asked for. Number 1, do your research. Don't just get up and go do laser hair because you watched a video of a beautiful lady talking about laser hair removal and how amazing. No, babe, do your research. Number 2, ask professional questions. Know your skin type, speak to your dermatologist, have a pre-session before you start your actual treatment. Number 3, do not compare your results with others. Don't do it. Yes, it's laser hair removal, but we're all different. So keep that in mind. Your result is not gonna be the same as mine. Now, the question on everybody's mind, would I do it again? Was it worth it? Yes. If anything, I should have done this a long time ago. But like I always say, I am a big believer in everything happens at the right time. Everything happens exactly when it's supposed to. So I believe me doing it now is the right time, is when I'm supposed to. But yes, laser hair removal is worth it, and I will do it over and over and over and over again. We've come to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you liked it. And if there's anything else you want to see or hear from me, please put it in the comment section. I'll talk about it. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share. I know there's somebody out there that's gonna benefit from this video. I just know it. So please share this video. And I'll see you guys in my next video very soon.